We made it to Makishi Public Market, and our appetizers are huge oysters and otoro. We're going to eat. Yum yum. Go first.
It's gone. If I can get it out. Oh my god.
Is it done? Really
That's
good?
really creamy.
Did I try it with the ponzu or without?
Try it without first. Maybe you like it better that way.
It tastes fishy.
Yeah.
It tastes like the ocean. It's weird that it's room temperature.
Yeah. Normally I would like it cold too.
Yeah.
I think it's just because we're used to always eating it cold.
Yeah. I
That
think it's alright. I think it tastes too much like the ocean. Like,
then put ponzu.
yeah. Like, I think I like the small room more. I don't know.
I just figured we have yet to eat one out
Yeah.
of an urchin. So
This is my first time eating one out of the ocean.
try it.
Just a little bit. Too fishy for me.
It's too fishy. Oh,
It was too fishy for me.
I got the last bite, I guess. Drink this up. That was good. Okay, let's go get some crab.
We just went to the fish market, and you get to choose your own seafood, and then they'll cook it. And I thought that we would be going to the restaurants upstairs where they cook, because majority of the stalls there. They cook the food upstairs with their partner restaurant. But the one we went to, the restaurant was actually outside of the market. So we followed the lady outside. She was walking really fast. And then we went to this restaurant. I actually think this is a Chinese restaurant. It's not Japanese, which is totally fine because honestly, Chinese seafood, in my opinion, is like one of the best seafoods because they have just so much spice and everything and fried goodness. So we are at this restaurant now. We just ordered some drinks, a Coke Highball and a ume sour, and then we're gonna eat. So our shrimp came out, the humongous shrimp, and then this.
This is the reason why I chose this place too, because look, like, look how much more spices are on here compared to like
The Japanese restaurants.
They were like no spice. I'm like, Jenny's not gonna like anything without like super burn the mouth spice.
Yeah, because like I like Japanese seafood and like sashimi, but like when it comes to like cooked, I don't know. So basically, all the stalls I had pictures that you can choose from, like how it's prepared, and then we just went to the one with the most seasoning that we could find, and then we found out that it's a Chinese restaurant. And then I was kind of bummed out that this restaurant wasn't on the second floor because I know Kenji wanted to go upstairs because that's where Anthony Bourdain had his food cooked.
Yeah. But we had our Anthony Bourdain moments throughout this trip, and I'm just glad I got to eat at some of the places he ate at.
Or went to.
Yeah, and experience some of the things like that brought him to Okinawa. So
So let's show the food. Let's eat it. Oh wow, the lobster's coming out. Oh, arigato gozaimasu. Ooh. This looks good.
Oh my god.
Should we eat with these plates?
I don't think you. Okay.
Okay. Oh my god, this looks
Dude.
so good. Wow.
Also, we had like a super late start to the day, so
We didn't get out of the hotel till like noon. But we needed the rest because we've been going.
We've been going hard, and this is like kind of what we eat at home, but with crawfish.
Oh, that looks good.
That's why I said I was like, when I seen all the garlic and everything they put on it, I'm just like, yup, this is a place we have to try.
So everything in total was just for the seafood was about $75. But then we had to pay an extra 1,000 yen here for them to cook it, and then they add the drinks later. Ooh, this looks good. Here. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'll eat the smaller one. Wait, before I eat, I want to try this noodles.
Oh, baby.
What, is it spicy? Because we did medium spice.
It's not going to be spicy enough for you.
Okay. Let's eat. Wait, I want you to have the bigger piece. Which one's the bigger piece?
Just eat that one.
Okay. Let me eat now.
Yeah.
Need salt. You getting the for the bite. Ooh. Hot. Hot, hot. Mm. I'm so happy we did this.
You want to dip the head in here?
Yeah.
Add some salt and pepper.
Mm.
More spice.
It's good. Very good.
You left me. I'm trying the spice.
Mm.
Super good.
Hmm?
Super good.
Mm-hmm. Wow. There's so much meat on the head. I think I'm good with salt.
Huh?
Yeah, you really want it spicy.
I want to burn.
I can tell. Dip it in. I think it'll taste good if you dip it in. Here.
Just a little.
No, just bite it. Dip it in and bite it. Get all that seasoning on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some of that seasoning on. Yeah.
How was it?
I'll get some of your seasoning. Mm. With the seasoning.
The shrimp is really big,
I don't really like big
so it's
shrimp.
it's not as sweet.
Yeah.
Because it's so big.
It kind of tastes gamey to me.
Yeah, I can understand that. The shrimp is alright. Oh, maybe it was a little bit smaller. It's also kind of tough, so I think they kind of overcooked it a little bit.
Well, this is just barbecued real quick.
Yeah. I can't tell if it's overcooked or if it's just because it's humongous. But it's not sweet, which kind of makes me sad. But the other thing was, we had the other shrimp here the other night, our first night here,
Oh,
and
that
it wasn't this big, but it was so
it
sweet.
was good. We passed that spot too earlier while we were chasing after the lady.
Just after a lady walking in.
Oh yeah, that spot again.
Shrimp is a little bit mid. Start with that.
Mm.
I want to eat this now.
Okay.
This looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't even know where to start.
I think this is what this is.
Oh
for.
yeah. So good. Guys, eat it.
It's sweet.
Licking the shell is good. It kind of has like ginger flavor to it, right? Like I think we could have gone in spicier, but I like that. It's just very like we can taste the flavor.
If anything too, I like beef this scallion over here, so just dip it right in.
Can you put some of the salt right here for me to dip? That's good. Thank you.
Oh man.
The lobster is pretty good. Lobster's my favorite.
It's also my favorite too.
They're very good. Ooh, look at that. Don't forget about the legs. You gotta remember to lick the outside. That's where the good seasoning is. This isn't a slipper lobster, is it?
No. This is just a saltwater lobster.
I've never had a slippery lobster. Their slippery lobsters are in Hawaii, right?
Yep.
And these lobsters don't exist, or just slippery lobsters.
Nope. This is a lobster that is in the Pacific. If you notice, like more Pacific lobsters, they don't have claws.
They don't.
They're called spiny lobsters.
Are these spiny? This is a spiny lobster.
Mm-hmm. Might have to fact check me on that one. But I'm pretty sure like lobsters in the Pacific do not have claws. At least the ones in Hawaii.
You know, I think a claw is mid. I think a claw on a lobster and a crab is mid. My favorite part is everything else. But people love claw.
I mean, you're from Maryland.
Okay. The reason why I didn't like claw when I was a kid, it's the hardest part to open. It's so hard to open. So I would give it to someone else. And then I think I just associated with taste. Ooh, look at all the seasoning.
I knew you were gonna go for the head.
Is it a head?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Another option that the girl that was selling us a lobster was recommending is for us to have it cooked the head in the porridge and fry the tail. Like I've been craving porridge lately or congee, but a fried lobster is just the best. That's my favorite way to eat a lobster.
They're very pushy at that.
At the public market, everywhere is like, eat here, come here.
Come on, like see this, buy it. I'm like, oh.
Wait, like way more pushy than anywhere we've been in Japan, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I like that. It's not as crowded as all the other fish markets we've been to.
Yeah.
Honestly, everything we've eaten is really good. The one in Ichiban was pretty good though.
I think the only bad meal we had so far on this trip was at. Oh my god, nose.
Oh, the ginger's so good.
Was taco rice.
The taco rice was so bad. Oh wait, it wasn't that bad, but we don't know. Maybe that's good taco rice.
Jenny did not like it at all.
Well, maybe that's what taco rice tastes like here.
And I have to blame myself for that because I was like hyping up taco rice to her before this trip like crazy, and she
And
made
he didn't even eat it.
she made it her own mission to eat it. I'm just like,
Yeah, he was hyping it up. He
that
was
was
like, I
like
want to eat taco
mine.
rice. And I was like, what is taco rice?
we,
Wow.
we probably can make better taco rice at home.
Yeah.
I'll use Taco Bell hot sauce for you too.
I don't know. There's so much American food in Okinawa.
One common factor within everything though is quality of rice. Here has been way better.
Okay. But we had some bad rice in some of the places.
Where?
At the beginning of the trip, where we were eating, the rice was so bad. I was like, this is mushy. Oh, no. It was the bentos in the Shinkansen.
See, it's not bad rice. It's just that Jenny likes to eat her rice separately from her bento.
No, but the rice was mushy.
It's supposed to be mushy.
I was not into that. The rice last night, with us eating the steak, so good.
Well, you literally scooped it right in front of us and was like, here.
Okay, this ume sour is a sweet ume. I want a sour ume, like a green ume.
I think sweet's probably something good to eat with like spicy right now.
But I always like sour.
Yeah.
But I can see how someone likes more sweet.
Have you noticed I'm eating a little bit slower than Janine? And it's not just because my tooth is messed up before this trip.
Wait, do they know about your food?
I think we talked about it already, but right before this trip, um, what was it? A night before, 2 nights before,
2 nights before.
2 nights before, I cracked my tooth in half, and I felt it like all the way down to
The root.
the root.
Get a
And
root canal after.
had to get a root canal, and they had to give me like,
Well, they gave you two options: a root canal or remove the whole tooth
or
and have
just
no tooth.
yeah. I'm just like, I need to have a tooth, so they like did a makeshift filling or a makeshift fake tooth while my real fake tooth is getting made. And they're like, "Oh, it'll be done when you come back from your trip. Just try not to chew on that side." So I can't chew on my left side, and I'm trying not to like break too much stuff with my teeth.
Well, that'll be bad.
Everything and anything that could have gone wrong right before this trip kind of did, for me at least. So I was like,
I know.
I was drugged up for this trip because my tooth.
Oh, you mean before?
Oh, before the trip.
Before the trip, because you can't bring any of those things into Japan.
I could not bring any of my painkillers here.
Yeah.
So they issued me all these painkillers, but I couldn't bring anything. So
Yeah, because if you do try to bring opiates into Japan, you have to get like permission like 6 months in advance. If you have ADHD, which is I feel like so common now in the US, you can't bring that drug to Japan. Yep, I want a lemon sour. Sumimasen.
sumimasen. Hey. Coke highball.
Highball.
Coke highball.
Cold highball.
And
Lemon
lemon sour.
Lemon sour.
Hi.
Yeah, so going back to that, even while we're on ADHD,
Yeah, if you're on ADHD, you're screwed here, bro. Don't even try to work. You can't bring your drugs here.
it's kind of messed up to tell you the truth. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Look at that one. Put it all in the garlic. Oil, garlic, oil.
This is so good. This is a great breakfast.
It's like 2:30 right now, maybe 3.
First meal of the day. Just kidding. We got the
I kind of want a
uni.
side like a MSG. I feel like none of this has MSG in it.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Follow.
Oh yeah.
Follow.
So good. Let's try the lemon sour. I felt like the lobster was kind of pricey. Because I feel like this is the same price as the US. The lobster was like $65, right?
Yeah.
Around there. So it's kind of pricey. Because most of the seafood we've been eating has been very cheap in Okinawa. But for some reason, this was very expensive. For the amount of lobsters I had in there, I would assume it would be like $40. Did we get ripped off? Or is that regular price? Maybe it's tourist price.
It's a tourist trap.
You think it's a tourist trap?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a tourist trap. Just seeing the layup of all of it, I'm like, this is a tourist trap. But
It was good though.
it's
I
a
would
very good
recommend
tourist
it.
trap. Yeah.
But the place that I would really, really recommend. Okay, first of all, I like this place because it's Chinese style. But the place I would really recommend is that first spot we went to, the first night in Okinawa, where we're eating outside and eating the really good shrimp. But it was like a lot of sashimi though, which is
Yeah.
good, but I like Chinese style way too. I would pay the premium for the Chinese dish. So coconut crabs, they live on land. They don't live in the water.
Yep, they live on land.
Are coconut crabs good?
Well, they eat coconuts.
Are they sweet?
They should be, but
Because I don't know why.
they
Like,
just look scary to me, so I never really took any interest
they
into
look
them.
scary. No, but like the bigger the crab, in my opinion, I feel like the less sweet it is.
Mm.
That's why I was never really interested in getting like the humongous crabs. Like I would always prefer snow crab over a king crab.
Save my pocket a little money. Thank God. Because king crab prices are going up.
I mean, I still eat king crab. I'm just saying. Growing up, my parents will always make king crab. Oh my god, so good. And they would do it ginger scallion way. They'll basically do it this way, but without it being fried and without the chili. Well, it's a little bit chili, not as much as like this. I love making king crab, but I like making it like my way.
It's always her way.
Like when I go eat like a cold king crab or like a just steamed king crab, so lame.
Everything needs to be doused in spices, and it needs to either burn your mouth or burn your soul.
Okay, but the way that you can crab isn't. It's not really chili. It's like ginger scallion, cornstarch slurry type of way.
I think I just snorted a chili pepper.
We definitely could have told them spicier. When they were asking us how spicy we wanted, I said, "Is it Japanese spice or is it Chinese spice?" Because Chinese spice can go crazy.
No, way spicier.
Yeah, so we just said medium spice because we weren't sure, but we definitely could have gone way more. Because spice tolerance in Japan is very low. A pet peeve that I have is eating crab with someone and they don't eat all the crevices.
It's like sometimes when we're eating crawfish, I just pretend to suck on the egg, but I don't really get all the meat out.
And then what, I eat it?
And then you look at my plate and you're like, "Do you not eat the heads?" I'm just like, I just sucked on it. I just wanted the juices.
I feel like the majority of the food vendors at the markets speaks Chinese.
Yeah.
I was like, there's so many Chinese people or Chinese tourists in Okinawa. But I saw in a YouTube video that Taiwan is closer to here than Tokyo.
Mm-hmm. Overall, Okinawa has a bigger diversity.
Way bigger diversity. Probably the biggest diversity I've seen in Asia. I feel like this video is just me licking the shell.
Add in some feet pics, and now we're cooking. Making the buku dollars.
You know who Karina Kampf is?
No.
You know who David Dobrik is?
No.
Oh my god.
I live underneath a rock, thank you.
You do not watch, you don't know YouTubers.
I don't.
Okay, so Karina Kampf was this YouTuber. And she's really pretty. So she started doing OnlyFans. And she did it for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Today, was either today or this week, she announced her retirement from OnlyFans. She did OnlyFans for 3 years. And she was already famous before OnlyFans because she was a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
Guess how much money she made in 3 years from OnlyFans? And like she's announced it before on like podcasts how much money she's made.
She's already popular.
She's already popular. She started doing it during the pandemic.
Mm. First year of the pandemic, probably like
No, 3 years. Oh, the last 3 years.
the last 3 years.
And she's like my age.
She at least has to have been doing a mil a year, so I'm roughly going 8 million.
She made $60-something million
$60 million.
in 3 years.
Baby, look at me. Look at me. I'm not ashamed of my body, and you shouldn't be. Let's start this.
She literally made $60-something million on OnlyFans. She's my age, and she like announced her retirement. Isn't that crazy?
Just for other people out there, just remember that somebody's daughter.
But for $60 million,
But for $60 million,
I do it for the check too.
like I don't want to ball out and be one of those YouTubers that are like Mr. Beast level. I don't want to do that.
Okay,
I just want to have enough to like be able to go on adventures.
what is enough though? What is enough? That adventure car thing that we looked at was for 10 days was 20 grand.
So we saw
That
that was 20 grand. So it was like eight or 10 days in the Ireland.
to rent a car.
Iceland, excuse me.
To rent a car, to drive around for 10 days.
But it is a special car. It's a lifted
Mobile
home that's like heavily modified, like self-inflating tires.
But for 20 grand.
Like
It's not self-inflating.
that has to be self-inflating tires.
No, I watched a YouTube video. They were inflating it themselves.
All that like hydraulics and additional stuff, and you don't have self-inflating tires. It doesn't make sense.
I want to be like Karina Rich, but in like a I'm not famous way. Because I think when you become famous is when it's dangerous. Because I'd be scared of getting robbed. Robbed?
Or stalked.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'd rather be that but not be famous.
We're supposed to go surfing after this too.
Well, unless they make you surf with a guide, then we don't want to go with a
Well,
guide.
I tell you the truth, the guide is kind of. I can
What?
see why they want you to have a guide.
Why?
There's a lot of poisonous reefs out there.
Oh, are you scared now after your allergy attack?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because before Kenji had his allergy attack, he was all like, I don't need a guide.
And I did. Like a lot of the spots I was looking at, I'm like, oh, you just gotta be careful for the reef. But then almost died.
Okay, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, we've been trying to rent like boards and stuff to do water activities or like kayak, etc. Everywhere we go, they say you have to have a guide. So we're wondering if Okinawa is just like a very safe, country. Well, Japan is a safe country where they make you have a guide in order to go out in the ocean or not. But it's just kind of lame because sometimes we don't want a guide. Like we went stand up paddleboarding, and they made us have a guide and made us wear life jackets.
That was the worst thing ever. Like,
I would have surfed way better, but I didn't have to wear a life jacket.
yeah, I couldn't even paddle.
We're
Like,
stand up surfing.
I'm like, how am I supposed to move with this big life jacket on?
And it wasn't even one of those like nice
Yeah.
looking jet ski life jackets. They're like you don't know how to swim life jackets.
Mine was a XXX.
Our guide literally was just like a personal lifeguard. He did not.
Yeah, he did not care. He was just like catching waves too. And he was like, oh, they know what they're doing.
He was like, "What do you want to do?" Yeah, but you were not happy about the whole having a guide thing, life jacket thing.
It wasn't really the guide. It was a life jacket.
Well, they also didn't tell us we needed to wear a life jacket until we started leaving after we paid.
It's like, to me, that just holds me back. I don't like things that hold me back. Like a guide,
Imagine
hey, he's
surfing
there
with a
for
life
safety.
jacket.
I understand that. Guide, safety, do what's right. All the time, be safe in the water, have the guide. Life jacket, when you're surfing,
Is impossible.
like, unless you're like going big weight, like, like ginormous waves in which you actually really do need a life jacket, there's no reason to wear a
They
life
were like
jacket.
small baby.
Yeah, they're small ones. I think the best wave of the day was the last wave I got
After he dropped the GoPro.
after I dropped the GoPro. Thanks for reminding me about that. We just added on to the National Boyfriend's Day gift that you didn't get me.
I didn't know it was a real holiday.
It was in the calendar. I even put a reminder of what to get me.
He wrote the book, and I was like, "What is the book?"
And if you're on any advertisement on TikTok or
We got a different algorithm.
I'm just saying, you just Google the book.
Imagine if you get a calendar invite that says the book. Would you know that that means he wants a book? I just thought he meant he wanted a book.
When do I read?
Why do you want this book in the first place then?
Because it's a book about restarting civilization.
Are you gonna read it?
Well, it's good to have a hard copy in case like there's a solar flare or something, which you really need to restart civilization because you can't Google it, right? So that's why they made this super big book. The art in it and like all the practices in it, I'm just like, huh. It all makes sense. It's all like survival stuff. It's all like science, basic engineering in which you could literally use if you're restarting civilization. You guys can tell me if it's worth buying or not, because I think it's worth buying just to have, and it's a cool art piece to like have on your tabletop and like
What table you got?
I don't know, we can put it in your house.
Just like how I bought him an apron that he doesn't use. You know what we should eat before we leave Japan?
What?
Conveyor belt sushi.
The what?
Conveyor belt sushi.
What is that? Oh, conveyor belt sushi. I thought you meant that was the name of something.
Oh no.
Well, we eat that in Tokyo.
You want to do that in Tokyo?
We did it for lunch.
Okay.
That's true. I'm kind of sushied out.
Are you? Never sushi'd out.
I just want like high quality sashimi. That's it.
Really? I
Yep.
better eat like bad quality. Oh, but conveyor belt sushi is not even bad quality.
I eat a lot of fish at home. I have a lot of sashimi.
Okay, but you don't have sushi at home. There's a difference.
That's true.
I want to eat like vinegared freaking sushi rice.
Maybe I should show you how to roll your own sushi.
No, I know how to. I just don't want to. I just want to eat it. Making sushi is so tedious.
Yeah. Once you get a good system going,
But then you have to have all the ingredients.
I'll prep for it.
That's why I want to do it. Okay, look how good we are at eating this. No meat left. There's so much roe on this plate. Wow.
Yeah, from the head.
Yeah. When I was little, my family would eat a lot of. We would make a lot of hand rolls for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right, it's like a lot of prep work.
When I was little, I would show up to the restaurant that my family owned and watch my brothers and have to roast sushi, and they hated life.
It's because he's the youngest child, that's why.
I used to just go in there and like watch Power Rangers in the office and like be like, "Can I have a California roll?" And, like,
Both of
just-
your brothers?
Yeah.
That's what you get for being the youngest.
And they would be so pissed off at me because like they were up super early. Kurt's actually really good at rolling sushi.
Really?
Yep.
Does Kurt like to cook?
Not really.
Oh. I ate all of the roe.
When he does cook, though, he cooks things a specific way. Like, I think he does like to cook, but like only certain things when he's craving it.
This was so good. This was really, really, really good. I say don't eat the shrimp. Just get the lobster. But it's 500 yen per person, no matter how many dishes you get to cook. So you might as well ball out. But this is really, really good. Wow. We're gonna finish our drinks and then leave.
I'm still kind of hungry.
It's because we didn't eat any rice. Let's go get the pork sandwich thingy.
Oh, pork sandwiching.
The spam egg thing.
Spam and eggs? What is it like?
What is up with all the islands and spam? Probably because of
No, not because of that. It's just like it's not that different from like Hawaii spam and egg or spam musubis. And like spam and egg musubis, except for like they actually wrap the whole entire thing, and theirs is more of a sandwich where like rice on top on both sides.
Yeah.
But I'm like, it's not that
Okay.
big of a deal to me.
It's because we live in Hawaii, and it's also an obsession with spam and eggs over there too. So, okay, we're gonna head to the next spot.
Where are we?
We're at Seneca Island.
And someone woke up from her nap and she's being weird.
I don't know, I'm just chewing ice. Yeah, we had to pay 200 yen for this cup of water. That was so tiny.
It's a nice sight, but there's literally an airport right in the back.
No, but I think that's like what people like.
Oh.
They can look at the airplanes.
Yeah. Gives me Sand Island vibes.
And it's way nicer than Sand Island.
Yeah.
Sand Island is ghetto. Sometimes.
We're gonna walk around some more. My hands! My hands!
Why is it shaking so much?
Ah,
We're vlogging now.
this is the life of an Instagram boyfriend.
We got a strawberry milk shave ice. Oh, it looks so good. You can put it down.
Oh, now I can?
Yes.
Okay.
Here, you try it.
I got the coffee one. We're still waiting for mine. Ooh. Oh, no. The lovely juiciness. Well, that's good.
Really?
That's good for you.
Here, feed me.
I will.
It tastes like fresh strawberries.
Yeah, it
That's why it's
does.
good.
Oh,
Oh,
look
and
on
there's
the
more on
inside.
the inside. It's not just on the top. And it looks like there's condensed milk on it too. That's why it's so sweet.
yeah.
Ooh, coffee one. It's ready. I serve you the coffee one.
It'd be so funny if you drop it directly on me.
Wait, eat it.
Okay, hang on. Let's try this coffee one. Oh man.
Is it good? Which one do you like more? Really?
Coffee.
Okay.
This is mine.
Mhm.
You can have this fruity,
Okay.
strawberry, fresh, whatever. So we ended up going to this ice bar. Jenny's like freezing. So we're at the ice bar.
Okay, so we're in the ice bar.
We are in the ice bar.
I got a lemon sour without an ice glass because it was an extra 300 yen.
Yeah. I thought this would be a lot bigger. This is like a shot of habu wine.
Yeah, I thought it was way bigger too. It's so tiny.
Yeah. Cheers.
Did we mention we're in a ice
It's
terrace?
like Jaeger.
Oh,
I'm just saying it tastes like Jaeger.
does it taste like snakes?
Not the ones I ate.
That was so gross.
Oh yeah, it tastes like Jaeger.
It's actually not that cold. I mean, it's cold. I mean, I'm wearing a jacket. Why don't you put on a jacket?
It feels nice now.
Yeah, it was more
Like-
of like,
It's more your hands and like my ears. But once like you warm your hands and ears, everything else is like nice.
Kenji's like that middle school kid that is like, it's not cold outside and wears shorts in the snow.
Well, this is gonna be the end of Okinawa trip.
Well, we're still gonna go out after we pack our stuff up.
Yeah.
Oh, we have so much stuff in our hotel room.
I
It's
bought
so
another
messy.
suitcase.
Yeah, I bought another suitcase.
I convinced her to let me buy another suitcase.
I thought we were like good with like 2 suitcases. All of a sudden, we're going home with 4.
So happy.
This lemon sour is actually pretty good because it's
Okay.
really lemony. Yeah, I don't like your drink. It's really strong. But it's not as cold as I thought it was gonna be. I feel like we're in a really big cooler right now.
I feel like I'm in like a reefer. It pretty much is a reefer,
What is a reefer?
like a produce.
Oh, yeah. It feels like that. Like you're walking into Costco cooler.
Or Chef Zone. You know, like Chef Zone has that whole.
Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, I thought it would have to be much colder for this ice. Is this real ice? Is this fake?
I think it's real
Is
ice.
this fake?
I think it's like real ice because look, it's melting.
Oh,
It's actually pretty good.
really? Wait, it's snake liquor, not snake wine, right? It's liquor.
It said wine.
Oh. It tastes like liquor. There's not much to do in here other than stand in really cold and drink.
Yeah.
I mean, there's people dancing, but like, my toes are getting cold.
It was pretty empty in here.
Yeah, then these 2 guys showed up. And they're like hyped.
Like
They're hyped.
it's because like you can see in, you can see who's in here. But,
Yeah. You can see in, but you can't see out.
Yeah.
We're going to leave Senegal Island right now, go back to our hotel, and pack up basically.
Yeah, we have to return the car too. So.
Yeah. And then go out to eat after.
Yeah. Go.
面白いけど劇場で10人ぐらい俺がドメ3俺がドメ3
Is it pork? Chicken. Oh.
There's like a vinegar chicken though.
Ah. I love vinegar stuff. There's sesame oil in it. We've had a hectic travel day flying from Okinawa to Tokyo. Once we got to Tokyo, we went to Shinjuku and just did some last minute shopping, got some matcha and souvenirs from Don Quixote. Then we went to the airport and did some more duty free shopping.
Yeah. We did a lot of shopping today. I really don't want to leave, and I don't want to see the end of this vacation. But
On to our next trip.
yep. Thanks for watching.
Bye.